The United States Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency has long been a source of controversy. Tasked with enforcing immigration laws, the agency has been accused of human rights abuses and heavy-handed tactics. But in 2023, a chilling discovery sent shockwaves through the nation. An ICE prosecutor, James Joseph Roden, was unmasked as the man behind a virulently racist and white supremacist Twitter account. The case, uncovered by the tenacious reporters of the Texas Observer, exposed the dark underbelly of one of America's most powerful agencies and raised profound questions about extremism within the ranks of public officials. The irony was not lost on anyone. Roden, an assistant chief counsel for ICE in Dallas, had sworn an oath to uphold the Constitution and enforce the law fairly and impartially. Yet, in the shadows of the internet, he allegedly used the alias @GlomerResponder to spew hateful rhetoric targeting immigrants, minorities, and anyone else deemed unfit for his vision of a white America. The exposure of Roden's alleged double life shook the agency to its core and sparked outrage across the political spectrum. James Joseph Roden was on the surface an unremarkable figure. A graduate of a prestigious law school, he had built a career in government service, eventually landing at ICE. To his colleagues and superiors, he was known as a quiet and competent attorney, diligently prosecuting immigration cases. But beneath this veneer of normalcy lurked a disturbing ideology. The Texas Observer's investigation painted a picture of a man consumed by racial hatred and a warped sense of white supremacy. Roden's online persona was a stark contrast to his professional demeanor. Gone was the restrained legal professional. In his place was a venomous bigot spewing bile and inciting violence against anyone who didn't fit his narrow worldview. His tweets were a toxic stew of white supremacist talking points, conspiracy theories, and calls for violence. He railed against immigrants, calling them invaders and criminals. He denigrated minorities, using racial slurs and promoting hateful stereotypes. And he celebrated violence against those he deemed enemies of the white race. It was a chilling glimpse into the mind of a man entrusted with upholding the law. The Texas Observer's investigation was a testament to the power of investigative journalism in the digital age. Reporters meticulously pieced together a trail of digital breadcrumbs connecting Roden's online activity to his real-life identity. They scoured public records, court filings, and social media profiles, looking for any scrap of information that could confirm their suspicions. The evidence was damning. The reporters discovered that the @GlomerResponder account frequently tweeted about immigration cases that Roden was prosecuting, often using language and details that only someone with inside knowledge would know. They found that the account's location data often coincided with Roden's known whereabouts, and they uncovered connections between the account and social media profiles belonging to Roden's family members. Faced with this mountain of evidence, the Texas Observer confronted Roden, but he refused to confirm or deny his involvement with the account. Section 4. A stream of hate. The tweets from the @GlomerResponder account were not merely offensive, they were a chilling window into a mind consumed by hate. One tweet read, "America is a white nation built by white men for white people. Everyone else is just visiting." Another tweet, posted just days after a white supremacist rally turned violent, declared, "We need to start fighting back against these leftist agitators. They want a race war, and I say we give it to them." The account regularly shared links to white supremacist websites and praised notorious racist figures. It promoted conspiracy theories about Jewish people controlling the media and the government. And it repeatedly called for violence against immigrants, minorities, and anyone deemed a threat to the white race. The sheer volume and viciousness of the tweets were shocking, even to those familiar with the dark corners of the internet. Section 5. A chilling reality. The exposure of James Joseph Roden as the alleged owner of the @GlomerResponder Twitter account sent shockwaves through the ICE agency and beyond. It was a stark reminder that extremism can lurk in the most unexpected of places, even within the ranks of those sworn to uphold the law. Roden's case raised troubling questions about how someone with such hateful views could rise to a position of power and what, if anything, could be done to prevent similar cases in the future. The Roden case is a chilling example of a growing trend, the normalization of extremism in American society. From the halls of Congress to local school boards, individuals with extremist views are gaining footholds in positions of power. This trend, fueled by social media and a fractured political climate, poses a grave threat to American democracy. As the Roden case demonstrates, sunlight is the best disinfectant. Investigative journalism, whistleblowers, and a vigilant public are essential to exposing extremism and holding those in power accountable. Only then can we hope to build a more just and equitable society for all. If you found this video informative, please add your comments below and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth investigations. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated.